Good afternoon. This is Dr. Cheek. I hope you all are being safe and having fun at Mardi Gras. And those of you not in Louisiana right now, I hope you're enjoying a couple of days off for Mardi Gras. I wanted to give you some updates first on the final exam. Make sure you sign up for ProctorU. If you wait too late, it might be difficult to find a time slot that works for you. I'm opening the exam on Saturday, March the 5th. 8 o'clock in the morning. It must be completed by Tuesday, the 8th at 5 o'clock p.m. They probably won't let you sign up after 3 o'clock on March the 8th. So try and get in as quick as you can, get a time slot. Why am I doing this and not alternatives? First of all, I gave you a midterm summary exam so you wouldn't have to pay ProctorU at midterm. It's a requirement of the college that I use something. My other professors have told me they have nightmares with other systems, free ones they've tried to use. I feel bad about you having to pay the $25 or whatever it is, but there's just no viable way to work around it. The final project, and that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to talk about the final project, is due on 3/6 at 10 o'clock. Confusing. I'm going to give the website review. I'll give you some slides. We're going to do evaluations of a local company, a small, medium-sized enterprises. I'd like you to really find a company that has less than 50 employees. Have you done it? Have you started? Do you have questions? First of all, every small business needs help on their websites or in the social media. And that what you did the research early on to talk about what makes a perfect website. Now we're going to do it. Let's talk about the website review. It's due 3/8 at 10 o'clock. Purpose, you've become an expert in the development of the homepage. What we're really talking about is above the fold. You're going to share that knowledge with the organizations that you pick. Remember, above the fold is the first thing people see. Why is it important? 8-second decision catches the attention. If doesn't, they leave. Now, one of the important things, and I didn't put it in the slides, everybody talks about a customer-centric focus. If you listen to some of the tapes and podcasts or listen to anything Donald Miller has done or any of the other people have done, it's got to be customer focused. So a lot of organizations want you to say, I've been in business since 1921. No big deal. So what? What are you doing for me as a customer? When a customer goes to the website, they have a problem. And the first thing they should see when they get on that website is a solution to their problem. How does the company compete? Maybe strange, it might be service. I don't know. Hopefully not on price because these are small companies. And if they compete on price, a big company comes step in and take their business. So the first thing when that customer looks at the site, they came there for a reason. What problem are you solving for that customer? That's where the first thing you should see on the website. Emphasize in your review of the website how important it is to make the customer. Solving the problem of the customer is the first thing they see when they get there. I sell lawnmowers, for example, and that when a customer comes to my site, I don't want to start talking about the lawnmower. I want to say, want a green grass, want a healthy grass, our lawnmowers will help you do it, or some other reason. Give them a reason how you're going to solve their problem. They came there for a lawnmower. Chances are, if you're small, medium-sized enterprise, SME, you can't compete on price because there's bigger companies out there can do it. So customer focus, let them know how you're going to solve their problem. Let them know you'll be there if they have problems later on. This is a sort of thing you do. And they'll make that decision in 8 seconds. And that's what you have to emphasize. Emphasize you doing this for the class, and you've spent the class researching website reviews, and this is what you want to do. You must understand the problem they're solving for the customers. Understand everyone's going to be different than their competitors. If there's 3 barbershops in a row or 3 salons in a row, they're doing something different. One of them When you say, what are you known for? That's their focus. And so that what's their unique difference that they're doing that their competitors aren't doing? And what we're really talking about the homepage when you offer this little wireframe for them, that you're going to tell them and you're going to explain to them, this is what the customer sees, and you're doing it for a mobile device. It can be an iPad, it can be a Kindle, it can be a telephone. Probably 70% of customers, the first time they look, they're going to look on a mobile device. Your Palace one page, assume your one page would be above the fold. So, explain to them it's not when you scroll down. Deliverables for the website review assignment. On the first page, the title page, put your name, course ID, and your email address. The website being reviewed, give me the URL to the website and give me the person, the owner's name and email address or phone number. Starting on the second part, on the second page, you're going to do an introduction explaining what you're doing. I'm in Dr. Cheek's course. It's digital business, and what we're doing is we're looking at websites, and we're going to review websites and explain the importance of the customer seeing above the fold, the information that needs to be there. You're going to give a wireframe showing them the way you think they should lay it out. You're going to number the components. And then what you're going to do is below that, you're now going to put the number of components and say, here's what needs to be done. Here, this one, you want your logo here, you want the menu here, you want to limit it to 4 items, you want a call to action here, you want the big headline solving the customer's problem. Don't confuse it with a lot of white space is good. Don't confuse it with lots of colors and pictures. Make it very clear to the customer. All the things you've researched. Now, everyone's going to have a different approach on their websites, but you all did the research. You're all still doing research right now, so you should all come up with different approaches to yours. So there's no right or wrong. Show you made a good effort, and I don't really have a problem giving you a perfect score. The last part, your concluding thoughts. Summarize what you've done. Now, this is 25 points. You've said all the things, summarize them, tell them why it's important to do these things, and tell them the impact if they do them, and tell them the impact if they don't. And just tell them thanks for the opportunity to allow it and gracefully exit. But this is where if I'm a social media expert and I'm making a proposal to an organization to handle their website, this is where I'm going to hit home. This is where I'm going to get the information. This is where you really sell the project. Once again, I'll post. Once again, I'll post this on the top of your Moodle site. I'll put a forum below it. And any questions you have, please put them on the forum. Thanks again. I'll be checking my email over the holidays. And if you have any questions, please send it to me and I'll get back to you. I'll try to get back to you within 8 to 10 hours. Thank you. Be safe. Enjoy your holidays. And if you have any questions, as I said, send me an email and I'll be glad to respond. Thank you.